Hey guys, I am hanging out here on the Bamboozle Roadshow with the very tired All Time Low. Is that what I'm hearing?
I'm a bit tired, but still in good spirits nonetheless.
Cool, man. And for people who don't know who you guys are, could you tell them who you guys are?
My name? Alex. Hi, I'm Alex. Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
I'm Jack.
And you guys are All Time Low. Cool. Who's the most mature and immature person in the band?
So easy.
Yeah, I would have to say that most mature is our drummer Ryan, and then immaturity is probably split right down the middle between me and Jack.
Why do you guys say you're the most immature?
Because he can't go like 2 minutes without making some stupid joke, and I can't really do anything by myself. Like I'm like a small baby. I have to be constantly nurtured.
So you're constantly taking care of him?
I'm constantly breastfeeding him.
How's that? It's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sometimes he bites too hard.
Teething, so it's getting a little rough.
They're really raw, so we gotta wear really loose-fitting shirts.
We took some questions from our viewers on Twitter, so I'm gonna ask you a few of those. Rock Chick would like to know if you have a secret obsession.
I have a really big crush on Alex's dad.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I've never really told him that. I've never really had the balls to tell him that.
So now.
But now he knows, and I hope you're watching this, Peter.
Response?
I think it's a beautiful thing. I hope
Love is a beautiful thing.
it works out for you guys.
So you guys would be like brothers.
Yeah.
More so than you are
well,
now, I guess.
I guess Jack would be like my mom. Actually. Which I went into that.
Would he be a cool mom?
He already breastfeeds me, so.
Oh my gosh. We're how that
See how that comes around? See how that comes around?
It was all planned.
Yeah.
We scripted this before. Good job on your lines, guys. High five.
Pretty good.
High five. Speaking of that, who has the hottest mom in the band?
I feel like if you're a son, you're sort of obligated to say that your mom's the hottest. Not in a weird way, but it's like, it's my mom, dude.
She's
I gotta
so-
back her, dude.
Babe. Like, go mom.
All our moms are babes.
Yeah.
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 Total babes.
Yeah. Total babes.
They got laid, didn't they?
At least once. Times 4.
Bangs Up 122 would like to know.
Bangs Up.
Bangs Up. If you had if you were a porn star, what would your name be?
Well, I mean, mine would definitely just be the Jackhammer. It's pretty good.
That's pretty awesome.
You've obviously talked or planned this.
I got the tattoo.
Where's the tattoo?
You don't want to know.
I think I would have to do something like where my name would go from being Alex to like, it would have to be Lex.
Yeah.
Like Lex, like Stronghorn or something like that. You know what I mean? Like something really like manly.
Father figure.
Yeah. I don't know about father figure, but
Describe All Time Low to people who have never heard of you guys.
we're just a band that sort of like we formed young, freshman year of high school, and like did it all through high school and really chased the dream and sort of like actually made something out of it. And it's really just always been about having a good time and sort of like encouraging other people to go out and have a good time and be positive and you know, have many sexual fiascos.
I could not say that better myself.
I know you guys started out young, so what were some of the biggest challenges you guys faced being on the road at such a young age?
Not having a driver's license was the first one. Followed shortly by having a learner's permit and having to have a parent present at all times.
Followed very shortly by trying to check into hotels when you're underage. Yeah. Followed even more shortly by trying to drink alcohol underage.
Or play clubs when you're not 18 and it was an 18+ show. There were some brutal ones, honestly.
Also,
like
school was a problem. Like there was a lot of things that really.
High school was a bitch. Yeah, for a long time there were a lot of like obstacles, but can't let them bring you down, you know.
Excuse me.
Yeah, we got a radio coming in here.
There was a show that we played where we, apart from playing, we weren't allowed in the venue because it was an 18, like it was either 18 or 21. When it was our time to play, they were like, come in, set up, play, and then get out.
They still do that to you guys now? Go in, go out, get out?
Well, Six Park does. Six Flags.
Oh, yeah.
But Six Park.
Six Flags.
I was thinking about 6 packs of beer because that's usually what I think about all the time.
It's the only 6 packs we'll ever know.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about this band?
I think one of the big misconceptions is that we are assholes. But
That's true.
that's true.
That's true.
I want to clear it up. It's not a misconception. It's 100% true.
Risk Business would like to know, how often do you call your mom on tour?
Not enough. In fact, I promised my mom that I'd call her today, and you just reminded me, so thank you.
You're welcome.
I will be calling my mother shortly after this interview.
And what are you going to say?
I'm gonna tell her that I said she was hot in an interview.
Has a crush on her husband.
And then Jack kind of wants to bang my dad.
And how do you think she'll respond?
I'd imagine that she'll hang up on me and we won't speak again for a few weeks.
I know you guys had an incident recently at Six Flags. You guys brought it up. Obviously, this is one of the first interviews that you guys have done since that Six Pack. Anything you'd like to say about that? Or?
All I can say is that we will not be playing Six Flags again in the foreseeable future.
And we will never be riding Superman.
I know you went on MySpace and really spoke up for your fans. Why did you think that was important to do?
Because that's all that matters to me. You know, we weren't there for the park. We weren't there for anything other than playing a show for our kids and for our, you know, the people who believe in us and the people who were hurt and the people who were, you know, done an injustice were the kids. And so, you know, it was only right to defend them. And I have no regrets about doing that.
One of you guys gave out the phone number of another member of the band.
I had my own.
Was that you?
Yeah,
Okay.
I accidentally held up I just sort of forgot that the screen shows all the numbers that you're calling, not just the names.
Uh-huh.
So I flashed my camera or my screen at the camera while I was doing a web broadcast, and basically, I guess some kid was videotaping it or screen capping and got both the numbers and proceeded to put it all over Tumblr. So thanks for that.
That was fun.
I had to turn my phone off. I couldn't use it. Like, I couldn't turn my phone on until I got a new number.
Wow.
It was unreal. Again, passionate fans. It means a lot, but
It can backfire though, huh?
it can sometimes backfire.
Did you answer any of the calls? Like,
I did. When I would get bored during, you know, the 2 days that I had that same number, and every now and then I'd turn on the phone and just start answering.
speaking of
We
phones.
would answer and kids wouldn't know what to say. They'd be like, hello?
I didn't expect you to pick
Yeah.
I didn't expect you to pick up. If your parents tagged along on the road, what do you think about this whole lifestyle would surprise them?
Everything.
Such as?
The amount of drinking.
I can't imagine. I can't.
The amount of nudity.
I don't really want to think about it, to be honest with you. It would be. I think my parents would disown me.
I'm pretty new to you guys. Like, I didn't know about you very long ago, but the DVD trailer, from what I saw, there was a lot of nudity. What's with the nudity?
Yeah, what is up with the nudity, Alex?
More guys that like to be naked, you know. Can't knock that.
Were you embarrassed about anything you put in the DVD?
No.
I don't think we've ever been embarrassed by anything we've ever done, to be honest.
We're way beyond
it's the beauty of this band. We're untouchable.
I want to be an all-time low. What do I got to do?
Kill one of the other members.
Kill Ryan is that.
So between me and you, which member should I take out?
I would suggest killing Jack because he's probably the easiest target.
I really am.
Do you agree?
But I do carry weapons of mass destruction.
Bunny555000 on YouTube. Awesome name, I know. What's the craziest thing a fan has done to get your attention?
Stalked me at my house.
Ran on our bus.
And pinned me in the back lounge. That was terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did read that someone actually was waiting for you at your house when you got...
Yeah, it was weird.
Could you talk about that just a little bit? I mean, how did you find out about it?
When they came to my door and later posted pictures online of them taking photographs through my windows.
Wow.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Did it start to make you think about your safety a little bit?
A little bit. I since built a 20-foot brick wall around my entire...
And a moat.
Yeah, with a moat around my property. It's like the Great Wall of China.
How did you greet that doorbell?
Well,
Hey!
yeah, I thought that maybe it was just someone that had shown up. And you know, I was like, okay, this is a little weird, but whatever. But
This is a little weird.
when I found out that they'd been like waiting there, it really it was strange.
And then you got jealous that someone had done it to you, right?
Yeah, so
Why isn't someone waiting at my house?
So I hired a stalker to. I posted my address online and
Please
Yeah.
don't sit in my bushes.
yeah.
Take pictures of my house.
Honestly, like a party outside my house now. It's awful.
I love Candy569. What's the most trouble you guys have ever gotten into as a band?
Oh,
Ooh.
we were almost arrested several times.
Several.
Usually for indecent exposure.
We almost get in a lot of fights after we go to clubs.
People just don't like dudes at clubs. Just don't like us.
They really don't like us. Like even we went out with Gabe, support on the Fall Out Boy tour a lot, and yeah, we'd get in a lot of almost fights.
Wow.
Yeah. Strong personalities.
Yeah, strong. Fair enough. And emo kids and fucking tight jeans.
Don't take shit from anybody though.
Something I have to do every day is...
try to get rid of my crabs.
That's hard.
It's so hard.
Persistent.
I think I'm just gonna chop it off.
My biggest pet peeve is
People not brushing their teeth and kissing me.
Cigarette breath.
Ooh, cigarette breath is
Oh.
awful.
Like kissing somebody with cigarette breath is the fucking worst. Ladies,
if you're watching.
Gentlemen.
put down the death stick. And grab this life stick. Hey-o.
Yeah, disco stick.
Disco stick, yeah.
Every day I get up because
To do this. To hang out on a bus and play music.
Because I can't figure out how to stay asleep.
don't worry, there's plenty more where that came from. Come with me behind the scenes, backstage, and onto the tour bus to meet your favorite stars. We are backstage with Slipknot. I am here with my good friend, the American Idol, Chris Allen. I'll ask questions you've never heard before and show you the answers you won't find anywhere else. You said you're a Justin Timberlake fan.
No.
No? Maybe that wasn't you?
Oh my god, I shouldn't have smoked all that weed.
What do you like about Katy Perry?
Everything.
Happy birthday, dear Brian.
Huge meaning or self-defining sort of thing.
I think we just lost one of our interviews. Rate, comment, and subscribe for new videos every week. Reporting for YouTube, I'm Brian O'Dell.
BryanStars! BryanStars!
I'm the reason you go on tour.
You're the reason I'm here, baby.